Hello and welcome back to another Todd E. Walnuts video. This one's more or less an impromptu video. I did not have any plans to record today, but I wanted to make you guys aware of an item that had been sold out for several months. It is now back in stock. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I want to get the information out to you guys, you collectors out there who may be interested in this. So this is going to be a shorter video, but get relaxed, get a beverage, get a snack, kick your feet up, light a candle, and let's talk a little bit about this VHS tape and some other things. So as many of you know, there was a movie put out in the year 2013, I believe, which was called the WNUF Halloween Special. And it's a throwback show designed to make you feel like you're back in the 80s. And even though it was recorded or made in 2013, they want you to think it was on Halloween night of 1987. Many of you know about this already, but if you don't, it's a really cool throwback to how TV used to be back in the 80s. And they really nailed it with the nostalgic feel. This is definitely a show or a movie that I could watch yearly. I definitely will put this in the rotation for Halloween viewing. And I guess before we get into the newer thing, I'll just kind of show you some of the other stuff that is available through the same company. I will leave a link to this company and you'll be able to go over there and buy some stuff. Now I want to make it very clear though that this stuff is limited. It will sell out. It'll sell out fast. It did the first time around. They reissued some of these tapes. And I don't have any inside information, but I'm only guessing that they're very limited and they're going to sell out quick. These two slipcovers, it's the same movie, just two different slipcovers. I believe this one is still available, but this one is sold out. And you can still get this one on eBay, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny. Just gonna kind of show you what the Blu-ray looks like, and stay tuned for the very end of this video and find out how you can win a limited edition DVD of this movie. I have two of them, so I'm gonna give one of those away. So stay tuned till the end. I'll tell you how you can enter to win that. But here's the Blu-ray. I really enjoyed this show. I thought it was excellent, and the couple who made this movie, Chris LaMartina and his wife, who goes by the stage name of Aurora Borealis, they actually run the website I'm going to link down below, and they're very good people. If you go over there, if you have any questions, they're very quick to respond and to help you out. It's pretty self-explanatory on their website, so do go check that out. But hold on, let me see here. So yes, it was definitely made in 2013. I can't believe I'm so late to this. I only learned about this about a year ago. I'm very glad I did, because this is it's a really fun throwback Halloween style fun from that era of the 80s. So that's what the Blu-ray looks like. This is the alternate cover, and like I said, I believe this one is still available, but just like anything else, you know, it's eventually it's going to go out of print, going to sell out, and then it's going to go for big bucks. So I don't know which one I like better. I think they're both excellent. I think they're both excellent in different ways. This kind of gives you kind of that newspaper ad, or kind of a flyer that you would see on a telephone pole that was kind of, I guess, advertising, you know, the program. And this kind of gives you more of the Halloween colors. You got the black and orange, you got the bat and the pumpkin, and you got a little candy on the back. Either way you go, these are both excellent. I like to get both. I'm a I guess, completist for some things, not for all things. So I had to get these. I actually got these before they sold out. I don't know what this one's going for, but I can only imagine that, it's pretty pricey now. It's the same quality thickness as a Vinegar Syndrome slipcover. And I believe this was a Vinegar Syndrome kind of a partner, I guess what they call it, a sister company or a partner with Vinegar Syndrome. And so it's put out by a company called Terror Vision. And so if you go to the Terror Vision website, I'll link that one down below too. I believe they still do have some of these slipcovers available. Now, onto the DVDs. I really wanted to get the DVD too. So this one is still sealed. This is the one you're going to have a chance to win. It's going to be a very easy contest. All you have to you just stay till the end. You'll find out. But this is the DVD of the movie. I really love it. It's great. And you open it up. There's the disc, and then there comes with like a little insert here. And I'm not going to pull that out. But it was fun to have the Blu-ray and the DVD. I wanted the VHS, but it was sold out. It was going on eBay for, I think it was like $100 or more. And I contacted Fly Groundhog, and I was talking with Aurora Borealis. I was just asking her if they ever plan on re-releasing this, and she said at some point they will, which was this was several months ago, 6-7 months ago. And just recently, I think it was about a week or so ago, she contacted me and she said there's some back in stock, and she didn't tell me how many, but like I said, I can only imagine that it's a small amount. And so we'll just go over this really quick. And this is what the tape looks like. It comes in a black plastic clamshell. It's made to look like it's kind of cheaply made, like it's just a flyer, kind of like a bootleg flyer, but it's a really cool quality. It's a really nice little tape here. That's what the tape looks like, and it looks like somebody just labeled it by hand like we used to do in the 80s when we recorded stuff off HBO or Cinemax on a blank tape, and we would put, like Police Academy or Revenge of the Nerds or whatever. And yes, I did do that. I had quite a few movies that I recorded. And then here's the back. Very, very nice. Now you can get this on Fly Groundhog for $30 plus shipping. This is called the Out There Halloween Mega Tape. This is supposed to be the sequel to the original, which was the WNUF Halloween special. And I'm really happy with this. I think it's great. I love the color scheme. I love the way this feels. It's heavy. It reminds me of the 80s. And some of the other things you can buy from this company, from this same little movie collection. Here's a tape that was gifted to me from my good friend, Chili Billy. This is a cassette tape. And I'm sure some of you out there don't even know what a cassette tape is, but this is how we used to listen to music after 8-track. And cassettes were really, really popular in the early mid-80s. That's when I think when they were kind of at their peak, but they went for a while. And then, of course, CD came along, and then everybody was downloading stuff digitally, and now CDs are kind of back, and I think cassette tapes are making a comeback for collectors. So this comes with a nice orange and black tape. I think that looks really nice. And thank you again to Chili Billy for sending this to me. It comes with a little insert here, and it has a fan club. It's made to look like you can cut that out and put it in your wallet, and you can have a Frank Stewart fan club. Frank Stewart was the news anchor in the movie. That's Frank Stewart right there. So this is a nice little piece you can get if you're interested in that for the collection. And they also had a vinyl record, which I really love this. WNUF TV 28. Frank Stewart Investigates Halloween. All proceeds from the album go to the Find Frank Fund. If you want to know why there's a Find Frank Fund, you have to watch the movie. It has a pretty good ending. And I'm going to pause it really quick and we'll pull the record out. Okay, so the plastic is off. I like to keep my stuff protected, and I like to buy the thicker LP bags. These are really nice. It's a little bit thicker, but it has a really nice quality feel to it. I like to make sure I keep everything protected. So this is a gatefold. Give you guys a closer look there of Frank Stewart. And the back, you can see the tracks there, side A and side B. There is the couple who played as paranormal investigators in the movie. And there's our main guy, Frank, again. They're kind of playing on words here, even though this is a first printing. I think this is sold out, but they're saying it's an exclusive reissue available for the first time since 1987. And there's the company logo for Terror Vision. And we'll open up this gatefold. And there's some write-ups. We're not going to go through that, but it's pretty nice that they include that. It's supposed to be a write-up from the station manager, Wally Cohen, from WNUF TV 28. And there's some still shots from the movie. I have a lot of fun with this. I think it's great. It's something new, and I really appreciate that. You know, it's not the same, you know, they're not just throwing out the same stuff. This was a kind of a fresh idea, and I really enjoyed it. So that was the jacket there that the gatefold. And then here is the sleeve that the record sits in. And they make it look like, back in the 80s, you were able to get paper masks that you can cut out. You cut the holes, and then you can kind of strap it around your head with this little rubber band type thing that they had. So obviously you're not going to cut your record or your collectibles open, and they know that. They're just making this as a design, and I think it's pretty clever. I like that. And again, on the back, they make it look like you can cut out the Frank Stewart fan club and frame that. It's a great idea, and it's beautiful. This is excellent packaging. 10 out of 10 for me. I really like this. And here's what the record looks like. It was kind of like a pumpkin splatter, and then there's Frank on the hub in the middle, and on the other side it just gives the track listings. So I'm going to pause it again really quick. There's one more thing I want to show you, and then we're going to wrap this up. Okay, the last item in this little collection here is called the Trader Tony's Tape Dungeon Catalog. And this is a really cool idea too. So basically what this is trying to replicate is how they used to trade VHS tapes back in the 80s. People would trade or buy or sell. And this is just kind of trying to bring that feeling back. And we'll go through this. It's a nice little idea too. I really like this set. So it just, you know, these are all fake movies, and it gives a little kind of a synopsis for each movie. I think this is a really great idea. we'll read one of these here. We'll read, the devil is a redhead. The devil is a ginger. Lackluster F film take on The Exorcist. Blair de Satanis plays the priest. For slit cinema completists only. So they're trying to bring you back to the 80s and bring the feelings back, and I appreciate that. I think it's really great. It's just a little paper catalog, probably I would say 25 to 30 pages. And we'll do a quick recap, but I really like this. So I think this catalog was sold out as a buy-alone, like as a, you can't just buy this by itself, but if you buy there's like a combo where you get so I think you get a tape and you get a DVD and you get this catalog. You get these three, I think it's $100. This used to sell for 20 by itself. I think this is about 15 or 20-ish, something like that. And then this is 30 for this. So these are the items that you can buy. So we have the vinyl, we have the DVD, we have the catalog, we have the VHS tape, we have the Blu-rays. It's the same exact movie, it just had two different covers. And we had the cassette tape. So that's quite a little collection for this movie. I'm glad to have these items. There's one thing I'm missing from the website, and it's a t-shirt. I think I may pull the trigger on that just to have everything. But I'm gonna leave the link down below for Fly Groundhog is where you can get the tape. Terror Vision is where you can get the movie. And there's also other movies in their catalog as well if you go to Fly Groundhog, and you'll see some of the previous titles that they released. And I encourage you to go check that out. Now, if you want to have the chance to win this DVD, still sealed, all you have to do is type hashtag WNUF Halloween Special. And that will let me know that you want to be entered to win this. So I have two giveaways that I'm going to be doing then, because I still haven't announced the winner for the Bigfoot movies. I was having technical issues last weekend. So this coming up weekend, most likely Saturday, I will do the drawing first for the Bigfoot movies, and then I'll post that video. And then I'll do a separate giveaway for this on Saturday as well. Very easy. That's all you have to do. Just type in hashtag WNUF Halloween Special. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Take care and check out those links below. See ya.